I'm Ziglar, and I want to talk to you about the power that you have in the words you use. You want to be careful about the language you use. You need to use words that sell, like understand, proven, easy, proud, profit, and value. Some words, of course, will turn the prospect off. They unsell. The words deal and cost and pay and try and difficult and obligation are things most prospects don't want to hear. They're more interested in hearing the word invest instead of buy. They find it easier to make deposits each month than to make payments. Words that sell are very important. For example, we use word pictures as a very positive approach to open the prospect's mind. Paint word pictures as often as you can. Here's one of my favorites. Several years ago, the New York Times printed a story of how a New Jersey housewife's feeling for her home combined with her sense of what makes good advertising copy in one day sold a home that 5 brokers had been carrying for 3 months. Mr. and Mrs. Lowe decided to sell their 2-bedroom home to buy a larger one since space was becoming a problem. The brokers ran typical standard ads like cozy 6-room home, ranch style with fireplace, garage, tile baths, and hot water heat, convenient to Rutgers campus, stadium, golf courses, and primary school. Those are facts, but people do not buy facts or even benefits unless they can see those benefits translated to their own personal use. After 3 months, Mrs. Lowe ran an ad herself. She was anxious to get something done and believed that she could sell her home. Here's the way she ran an ad. We'll miss our home. We've been happy in it, but 2 bedrooms are not enough for us, so we must move. If you like to be cozy by a fire while you admire autumn woods through wide windows, protected from the street, if you like a shady yard in summer, a clear view of winter sunsets, and quiet enough to hear frogs in spring, but city utilities and conveniences, you might like to buy our home. We hope so. We don't want it to be empty and alone at Christmas. Out of the 6 responses the next day, 1 person bought the home. This technique of painting word pictures can work for you too. To apply this information and learn to paint word pictures, I encourage you to start painting those word pictures in your own mind, sharing them with your friends and associates. Memorize them. Make certain you have them clearly in order, and then you will be able to use them effectively. When you start painting those word pictures of satisfaction, gratifications, joy, and delight with the prospect, you can see benefiting and using what you have to offer.